Good morning, all of you. You have in previous classes you have read about the chapter that is the fun they had, and whose writer was Isaac Asimov. That story was from your Beehive book, and this story is from your book that is whose name is Moment, and its writer is Mulk Raj Anand. Mulk Raj Anand is a famous writer of our country. He has written many plays, many stories related to the Indian classical village. And there are few words of this chapter that is gaily means gladly, pleasantly, happily, clad, bushy, fleeced, covered. Clad means bushy, fleeced, covered, brimming over, thick and exhausted, come to an end. Tyrant means dictator, despot. Linger means pause, settle in. Swimming is a good exercise. Why I have written this sentence? Just to make you understand that when verb 1 plus ing sometimes used as a gerund, and gerund sometimes work as an adjective and a noun. Linger in this chapter has also come with plus ing. Lingering our eyes at something. What does it mean? It means our eyes stay on that thing. In this chapter, there is a description about a child and his parents who have gone in an affair, and you know how childish act is. When he see anything, he became to get that thing. We must have experienced sometime in our life too. I think you have to write about such experience. You have gone with your parents in any fair and you have demanded them for buy that things, buy that particular toy, but your father or your mother must have refused that. You have asked to buy sweets for yourself, but he have denied. When we are child, and it is our act that we ask anything from our parents that looks attractive to us. In this chapter, there is a such incident, the description of such incident. There is no mention of any name in this chapter. There is a mention of only a child and his parents. The child who has gone with his parents in a fair that is called Mela. And I have described all these words. Once again, I am going to. Gaily means gladly, pleasantly. Clad means bushy, fleeced, covered, brimming over, thickened, exhausted. Tyrant, dictator, despot. Linger, pause, settle in. Okay, you have to write about such an incident in your own words. Describe all things what happened to you when you visited in a fair with your parents. This will be work for today. This is a long chapter, and there is a. It will, I think, take 4 or 5 class to come to an end. So you have in this class I am not going to describe this story, only I want to introduce you to this chapter, the lost child. As the name suggests, the lost child. What does it mean? The child get lost in a fair. A large number of children get lost in the fair every year. But in this class I have given you a homework to write about the experiences you have faced while visiting a fair with your parents. And in next class I will introduce all this chapter, describe all this chapter. So good day, thank you.